So if you remember, a few weeks ago I bought myself my first ever trailer, one with a higher bonnet for lifting bricks on and off. Finally, it is on the road. It was a bit of a lengthy process because obviously we're not paying everybody to do jobs all the time, are we? We do it ourselves, so we can only do it when we get the time, etc. But I had it inspected and it needed a lot of things. It's had 6 new airbags, it's had 6 newish tyres, Bridgestone no less. And under here, it's had a levelling valve, some new chambers. Steve came down from Only Fabs and he welded up the bits of welding on the axle hangers. We were quite brutal that weekend and me and Steve ended up working a lot, but we got it all completed and got it sent off for its MOT. Oh my God. I've got to say, me and Steve have had such a busy day. I mean, you can see us. We've got that trailer absolutely ready for test, but it's definitely been some graft. We've had to graft for it, but it's like I keep saying, you either finance it or buy something, lease it, whatever, and don't have this kind of stress, worry, hassle. But the money that you are earning every week has to hit that level before you start making any money for yourself and the business. And that is obviously why we do what we do. That is why we go that extra mile. We try and run the older stuff, buy the stuff that needs the work doing, do the work ourselves. It just makes perfect sense. And before I show you the trailer now, I have to say a massive thank you to Tom and everybody else at LPM Truck Parts, because they sorted me all the bits out for a really, really good price. I couldn't identify half the stuff on the trailer, like there were no numbers left on it and stuff like that. All I did was send them pictures and a couple of videos and stuff like that of, you know, what were on the trailer, and he sent this full bag of goodies. And I have to say, everything he sent fit, and I fit everything that he sent. He even sent me out a service kit for the donkey engine because, as I said in the last video, look, it will last service in 2022. But I just haven't quite got round to doing that yet, but I will. I am on site. I'm going to go tip the bricks off over there in a minute. There it is. It's filthy now. It has done a couple of weeks work, I'll be honest. It is filthy. Could do with a wash, but it's doing the job. It's actually getting on with it and doing the job that I wanted it to do. My favourite part about this whole trailer though is the back end. Mezzy graphics, I'll tag him below as well. I told him what I wanted and he just printed it and sent me out, and I'd stick them on myself. The job's not as good as what it would be, obviously, if he stuck them on, but I'm super proud of it. So we'll fire up the donkey. Obviously it goes without saying, a massive thank you to LPM Truck Parts for helping out with the parts and being there, getting everything I wanted on time to me when I needed to do it. And also to Only Fabs, Steve Norris. Could have done it without you, mate. Thank you very much. I'm so pleased, and actually I've got to say, proud. There were a bit of pride today, and the first time since I started this venture, there were we've worked hard in the past, but we've worked hard this weekend, and the pride, when it were done, I was hating what we were doing, absolutely hating it at points, but when it were finished, the wagon were back under it, backing it into the space, and I just thought, wow, that's mine. That is mine. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you all soon. Goodbye.